It is everyone's favorite game show. Who is that? Who is that is a game where Steve and I try to guess the NBA or NFL player in 5 clues or less. The less clues you take, the better. It is my turn to guess, and it's Steve's turn to give the clues. He is determined to get me to get all 5 clues. He had mentioned earlier when we were playing the show, he doesn't think I've ever taken, one time I've taken more than 3 guesses. So, Steve, hope you got a good one, and are you ready to play? Who is that?
Let's get into it. Clue number 1. I am a 6-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA, and average 26-3 over my career.
6-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA. So all his stuff's right. It's all happened at one time. 26-3. I'm guessing he's gonna be either a tall shooting guard or a small forward. He can't be a point guard. He can't be a big. There's not enough rebounds, not enough assists. I'm going to give a throwaway. This was the first person that came to my head, even though I don't think this is correct. I'm going to just guess. Ray Allen.
No.
Okay.
Clue number 2. I am a 7-time All-NBA defense member. I have 1 All-Star MVP, and I was drafted by the Pacers, but traded on draft night.
26-3. 7-time all defense. It's a lot. It's a lot of all defense. And 1 All-Star MVP. I'm trying to think of who would only, there's not a lot of repeat winners.
There may be more accolades coming, but that's what I'm giving you for now.
I don't even have I'm trying to just think of a guess, like not a throwaway guess, but a guess that's good enough that I can just get to the next clue. Okay, well, I'm thinking too modern too. Like, who are some older players that would have also fit this description?
No, you can think modern.
Oh, okay.
Post 2000.
Okay, that's helpful. Post 2000, 7-time. Why I'm stuck on this. Who would have had 1 great stretch that was primarily 26-3, 7-time all defense, 6. So I'm guessing this is either an underwhelming first option or a really good number 2 option. 7-time all defense. They have to be. I'm thinking they're a wing. I truly don't think it's this person. I can't, my brain isn't functioning right now, even though I know it's not this person. No, I don't even want to say it. Because it's such a bad guess. 7-time all defense, 6-time all NBA. I'm going in my head, I'm like, who's holding the All-Star MVP? Who's going to average 20 and 6 and hold that up? All right, I'm just going to give a throwaway guess. I hate this guess. It's no, I don't want to say it. It's not him. He's not going to win the All-Star MVP. He's not winning the All-Star MVP. I don't think this person has this many All-NBA defenses. But I'm just going to get Paul George?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Clue number 3. I have 2 rings, 2 finals MVPs, and 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards.
Okay, so who's got multiple finals MVPs? Let's just go through. Let's just think. No. So no. And then it would no.
I can see the calculation happening. I can see it.
I might have it.
Send it.
Let me keep going. Wait, hold on. Let me keep going. So no. Kawhi Leonard?
It is Kawhi Leonard.
Man,
well done.
Why
sir.
couldn't I get that? I was on the right track. God,
really
I was
really
hitting that. I was nailing that description. Well, kind of.
So clue 4, was the Pacers traded me to the Spurs for George Hill. And clue number 5 was I played college at San Diego State.
I would have gotten it for sure by 5-4. I definitely would have gotten it. I'm so disappointed I didn't get. Why did I not think of him? Because he dies every year. He's been erased from my memory for the last few seasons. I can't believe I didn't think of him for those all defensive teams. Do you know who I was? There were 2 people floating around in my head who I knew. One, they never won a finals or All-Star MVP, and 2, I knew they didn't have all NBA defenses. Do you know who those 2 people were who I didn't want to say out loud?
Well, I thought Paul George was one of them. I definitively thought Paul George was one of them.
No.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't think of him till I guessed it, actually. I didn't think of him till the end. But I knew he didn't have.
I don't know who.
I knew he didn't have all those all NBA defensive teams.
Who were you thinking?
Sean Marion and hold on, Rip Hamilton.
I'm real glad you didn't say that.
That's why I was like, I'm embarrassed to even say those out loud because I knew that they weren't it, but that was the type of player I had in my head. So,
but hey, you know what? It only took you 3 once again.
It did only take me 3 once again. I mean, you gave me a boost with the telling me it was post 2000.
I know.
At that point, all it was just counting down the years. But yeah, that was a good one. But the elusive 5 clues is still out there. It is still out there. Got it once again in 3. But we hope you all enjoyed this rendition of Who Is That. If you have player suggestions, clue suggestions, let us know in the comments. We'll try to get to those to have each other guess the player. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and this has been another installment of Who Is That?
Listen to the sound. I listen to the sound.